Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a Black Friday PC game sale. Now, I'm saying PC game sale because, yes, these deals are not from Steam. They are from the Epic Game Store. They are doing an offer right now on a lot of games discounted, and I believe that they are going the same route of Steam of not doing a big blowout Black Friday sale because Epic Game Store obviously has their own holiday sale, so it would be a little bit redundant to have the holiday sale during the winter and then also having a Black Friday sale. You kind of, generally speaking, you don't do two big mega blowout sales back to back, but there's still some deals. Specifically, this sale is highlighting like Ultimate Editions and Digital Deluxe Editions and things of that nature, but I get the people watching my channel aren't going to be the ones to usually want to buy games from the Epic Game Store, but I thought I would mention these deals, especially because these are deals that are probably going to be available directly on Steam over the course of the next month. Also, they do have an offer, rewards boosted to 20% on all Epic Game Store purchases using Epic's payment system on PC, iOS, Android, and web. You get rewards back on that, so that is something as well. And because I know a lot of you aren't about the Epic Game Store, I do want to highlight a free Steam game demo on a game that is about to come out based on a very popular anime. You can get that game discounted from our friends at Green Man Gaming, and we'll highlight a couple of other deals, one other deal at GMG, and then some Humble Bundle deals as well. More on that at the end of this video. But first of all, we do have the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale that is running right now on the Epic Game Store. I know I typically don't run and do videos on EGS sales, but I thought this one was notable enough that why not? And maybe, I'm doing GOG videos, and Epic Game Store people might think of them as they do, but they still have good offers available. It's just, as far as the storefront is concerned, it's not the best thing in the world, but they did recently implement gifting, so how about that? Gifting on the Epic Game Store is now available. Send games and add-ons to your friends, earn epic rewards with every purchase, or use your balance towards the next gift you give. Restrictions do apply. You've got Spider-Man 2 Digital Deluxe Edition discounted 20% off for $56. I mean, that's way too expensive. What are we doing there? Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, $40 on that. Good to see that get cheaper and cheaper, and I believe that is a brand new low for Cyberpunk 2077. That does include Phantom Liberty, so obviously that's an excellent pickup. Stellar Blade Complete Edition, you gotta pay an arm and a leg for that as well. $64 on that, 20% off. Civilization 7 Settlers Edition, 35% off for $78. Hogwarts Legacy Digital Deluxe Edition, 85% off for $10.49. I mean, that deal on Hogwarts Legacy is excellent, but I do view it to be either to get cheaper or it probably won't get much cheaper, but it is going to definitely end up in like a Humble Bundle here shortly. But yeah, $10.49 on that. Hell Is Us, the Deluxe Edition on that, $56. Too expensive on that, and a lot of people, I believe, bought the Deluxe Edition for the fake early access, so there you go with that. Expedition 33 Deluxe Edition, 20% off for $48. God of War Ragnarok Digital Deluxe Edition, 20% off for $56. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition, 80% off for $19.99. Roadcraft Rebuild Edition, $35 on that. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition, $25 on that. Last of Us Part 1 Digital Deluxe Edition, $35 on that. You've got Outlast Trials Deluxe Edition, $15 on that. Madden 26, Skyrim Anniversary, Sonic Crossworlds is getting discounted. Lost Soul Aside, baby, Digital Deluxe Edition on that is discounted. I still wouldn't pick that up. I would wait for a much, much deeper discount. Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition is discounted. Dead Space Digital Deluxe, $10.49 on that. Fallout New Vegas, $7.99. Remnant 2, $21 on that. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Complete, $28 on that. Dying Light is $9.99, and they've got a ton more deals on top of that. Star Wars Outlaws Ultimate Edition, that good to see that get cheaper and cheaper. That's down to $39. I know, most of you guys aren't in the market to spend near $40 on a Ubisoft game, but hey, I think Star Wars Outlaws is actually pretty decent. But yeah, there you go with that. That Black Friday sale is running right now. All right, moving on from that, I do want to highlight this free demo that is available right now, and that is for Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive. The demo has come back out. It was available during one of the Next Fests, I believe, and now it's available once again ahead of the game's official launch on November the 24th. Now, if you do buy the digital deluxe edition, you do get it 3 days in advance, the fake early access, and at least it's only $5 more at $45. So this is a budget title. Look, keep your expectations in line when going into this game. You're not going to get something that is absolutely blow away. Playing the demo, the gameplay is definitely a little bit on the clunkier side, and you know, it's a fine action RPG. The competition for action RPGs is pretty stiff these days, so a fine game I really wouldn't say is enough for the average person to pick it up. But guess what? This isn't for the average person. This is for the people that are super into solo leveling, and solo leveling has been one of the most popular anime of the last couple of years. And as somebody that was a huge anime fan at one point, and I've fallen out of watching anime regularly a while ago, but I'll still catch a couple of them every now and again. The two anime that I've gotten into over the last few years has been Solo Leveling and Kaiju number 8. Like, I watched Dan to Dan, and I like that quite a lot. I watched, like, the Rurouni Kenshin remake, and I love that. I mean, I love Rurouni Kenshin, so you don't gotta sell me on that. But as far as watching anime seasonally, like, those days are kind of behind me. But Solo Leveling I thought was a damn good anime, and it's one of those that I feel like even if you're not the biggest anime fan, you'll enjoy it quite a lot as well. But $39.99 on that, $45 for the deluxe edition. But our friends at Green Man Gaming do have the game discounted. If you are an XP member, you can get it 16% off for $33.59, so quite a nice discount on Solo Leveling Arise over at Green Man Gaming, so check that out. But again, this is gonna be for the people that are fans of the anime, and even if you're a fan of it and not sold on it, try out the demo, see how you like it for yourself. I'm sure a lot of people will end up playing it, just appreciating Sung Jin-woo in this action RPG and having a good time with it as far as that's concerned. But again, just don't expect anything blow away. Couple of other deals and then we'll round out the video. XCOM 2 the collection is 93% off for $6.94. I mean, it's XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen and a bunch of other DLC. I always go to bat for this whenever it's seeing a good discount, and I think this is a pretty darn good discount. I would definitely recommend it at this price point. And yeah, $6.94 on that is quite good. Then a couple of Humble Bundles to wrap things up. We have the Best of Humble Bundle, the Telltale Collection. $10 will get you the expansive Telltale series, The Walking Dead 400 Days. So it's just Walking Dead Season 1 and 400 Days. That's a bummer. I wish it was the if this had the Telltale Definitive Series, this bundle would be killer. But with it just being the original Season 1, it's still a good bundle, but not a great bundle. But you'll also get The Wolf Among Us, Batman the Enemy within the Telltale series. You'll get the Shadows mode for both the first season and the second season as well. And then you'll get Tales of Monkey Island, the complete season on top of that. $10 for all of that. And then we have the Devil May Cry Devil Trigger Enhanced Collection Bundle. This is one of those bundles where buying the base bundle for $10 is actually a really good shout with DMC Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry HD Collection. Given that the Devil May Cry HD Collection usually goes for $10 alone. But if you pay $20, you'll also get Devil May Cry 5, the deluxe version, and the Virgil Pack, Devil May Cry 4, and then the aforementioned DMC HD Collection and DMC Devil May Cry. And the thing is, I feel like most of you guys have Devil May Cry 5 at this point, but if you don't, it's a great pickup that I would strongly recommend. So yeah, Devil May Cry, great franchise. How we have not gotten a new Devil May Cry game in 6 years is kind of insane, whether that be a Devil May Cry 6, a Devil May Cry 1 remake. Like, why are we letting this franchise just go? It's like so insane to me sometimes when Capcom has a Devil May Cry, Square Enix has a Nier, and it's just like these franchises clearly are commercial successes, and yet, you know, let's just bench them for a while we put resources into Exoprimal. But I get it, you know, the two things might not be connected, it's just optically, it infuriates me. But nevertheless, that'll do it for me. Again, you've got the Black Friday sale over on the Epic Game Store. Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive, free demo on that, and the game is discounted over on Green Man Gaming, XCOM 2, and a couple of good Humble Bundles with the Telltale Bundle, as well as the Devil May Cry Devil Trigger Enhanced Bundle. That's gonna do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.